Welcome to Deep River Farm. I told you in the last video I was doing some staining and stuff on a bookshelf. Now this bookshelf that I'm staining this is one that was stained and then clear coated with a type of polyurethane. So what I'm doing is I took a sander and I've sanded all this old clear coat off of it, the old polyurethane, got it down to the wood in a lot of places, and it's giving it a distressed look. Now you say, what in the world has this got to do with gardening or farming or whatever? Well, what I'm going to show you has to do with your brushes, whether you're using rollers, whether you're using latex or oil-based paint or whatever. This is a way you can put your brushes and stuff into place without having to go through and spend a lot of money on paint thinner or mineral spirits or washing them out, and then the next day you're going to pick up where you left off. I'm going to show you a little trick right here, and this works, you know, if you're redoing some furniture, or you painting some farm equipment, or you know, you polyurethaning some shovel handles or whatever you might be doing. This little trick right here will save you some time and it'll save you some money. So what we're using today is the Minwax fast drying polyurethane. So this is not a water-based deal. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to take my paintbrush. It's dinner time. If I leave it sitting out, I'm going to have to clean it up and all that stuff, or drop it off in a thing of Varsol or gasoline or whatever. But if you'll simply take your paintbrush, it don't matter if it's oil-based, latex, or whatever. Simply take it and put it in the bottom of the bag. Wrap the bag on there, just like so, and then just twist it around. Just make sure that your bag does not have any holes in it before you do this. Then you can simply just lay it in the shade. Put something over it like a hammer or something where the plastic can't unravel and where the air can get to it. And it won't dry out, and your brush won't be hard, and tomorrow or the next day you'll be able to go right back, unwrap that brush, and go back to doing what you was doing. Now don't reuse that same plastic bag, because what will happen is you'll get polyurethane paint, whatever, all over the handle and everything, and then you've got yourself a mess. Because once it gets wet and you wrap it in that bag, it's going to stay wet. I wanted to show you this. Hang on just a second. It's been 2 weeks since I used this paint roller. I painted a shelf orange for my wife down at her school, because they're the Tigers down there. And I hadn't unwrapped this, but I want you to look here. Look how soft that is. Can you see that? I don't know if you can or not, but look, it's still soft. I can pull that thing out after 2 weeks and put it in a pan of orange paint and go to town, and it's just like it was when I got through with my last stroke on this thing. And I've just simply kept the air out of it, kept it wrapped up, kept it in the shade here on the carport, and I'll be able to reuse this. And like I said, I ain't stretching it none. This is the truth. It's been 2 weeks since I put this in here. And I put it in here straight out of the paint pan. Put it in this Walmart bag with no holes and wrapped it up. And look how that is. It's just, I can still feel the dampness inside there. Just squishy. So I thought you might want to know that about a tip. If you're painting your buildings, your outbuildings, your barn, your farm equipment, or you're redoing some old furniture, this is a way you can do it without having to spend a bunch of money cleaning stuff up day after day after day, if you're going to reuse it, you know, sometime in the future. And I'm going to redo another shelf for this evening in orange paint. And here's my roller that I bought, and it's been 2 weeks since I used it, but it's been sitting over here on the shelf in the shade. And I can guarantee you, I don't feel anything hard on it anywhere. And I'll be able to reuse this and go right back to town on it. I appreciate you joining me today on Deep River Farm. I hope this little paint tip will be beneficial to you, save you some money in this high inflation. Y'all have a blessed day.